And then in the trailer, they showed Hulk running beside the Avengers at the end, but he's obviously he's not actually in it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch Winter Soldier again.
Winter Soldier.
I fucking love that movie.
It's pretty good. I know you like it a lot, but I never thought it was that amazing. Obviously, I like it, but there's something about the whole what's it called, like Shield is actually Hydra. I don't know. I didn't really like that.
I like that.
It was
I always
unpredictable,
like
but
I always like corruption shit. That's kind of what Mr. Robot is all about.
mhm.
But it's also mainly, not mainly, how it actually pulls off being a great movie in its own. Also, how it feels. I was it contradicts what I was kind of saying, but at the same time, it's a really good standalone movie, and it's really good in the Captain America trilogy. Because if you look at that, it's like the first one is him in World War II, and it's just him. And then the second movie is him more expanded because you have like Black Widow and Nick Fury,
Mhm.
you know, more expanded in the universe, I mean. And he's still fighting Hydra, he's still fighting corruption and everything. And like this whole fight carried over from the first movie, you know, being against uh well, I guess corruption and dictatorship, is that the word? Not really.
Uh,
Totalitarian.
yeah, I'd say totalitarian.
So you know the whole like if you point a gun at everybody and call it protection,
Oh yeah,
then
I
you know it's
think
a
Captain
fighting
America
against that.
said, "You're replacing freedom with fear," or something like that.
Yeah, this isn't freedom, this is fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the way that carries over from First Avenger to Winter Soldier and then into Civil War. That's why I love that Civil War is called Captain America Civil War, because he's still fighting for the same thing and it keeps like upping the scale. He goes from fighting straight up in World War II to then he's fighting Shield, or, you know, technically Hydra, and then he's fighting literally the other Avengers. But I
Mhm.
just love the way that the trilogy works, and also the highway scene is probably my second favorite superhero action scene.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
The music in that movie, or I guess the Winter Soldier theme. But maybe number three would be Civil War, Captain America and Bucky versus Iron Man.
Yeah, that was good.
God, some of this
And
shit,
Black
man.
Panther.
Some of this
Not
shit.
really though. He just kind of watches
Yeah, he just kind of chills.
and then talks to the suicidal dude.
The suicidal dude.
I can't.
Sitting on a
I
mountain
literally
being
have no
suicidal.
idea what his name is.
Baron Zemo. The only
Baron
reason
Zemo.
I mean, not the only reason. The main reason I know his name is because he's like huge in the comics, and the way in that movie, that was like a spin on his character, like not a plot twist, but a different way of doing a character.
Mhm.
Originally, in the comics, Baron Zemo, I think in that movie, that was Baron Helmut Zemo, who is like the ancestor of Baron, I forgot like the middle name or whatever, or I mean the first name, but like Baron something Zemo, who was in like World War II. He was like Captain America's nemesis, or one of them. So, you know, it's like it carries over.
Yeah.
In the comics, though, the modern day Zemo brings together the Masters of Evil. It's like a whole big, like the anti-Avengers, the Avengers for supervillains.
So it's like Justice League and the what's oh, I can't even think of their names now.
Justice League Dark or whatever. Is that what it is?
I can't remember. I feel like they had a super villainy name that was really stupid, but I can't remember it. I know Joker was in it. That's what I know.
Suicide Squad?
Nah, it's gonna take
I
me
mean,
forever to think of it.
is it like with Lex Luthor and?
Yeah, yeah, Lex Luthor. That's who
Oh,
heads it.
because that's what they didn't say it in the. Because at the end of Justice League, there's the after credit scene where Lex Luthor is bald, and he's talking to Deathstroke, and he says like, "What if we have a league of our own?"
Yeah.
I think that's a reference to it, and everyone was talking about it. Which, by the way, that Deathstroke with that actor would have been fucking awesome. Even though someone pointed out in the scene, it's kind of hilarious how like he's out of breath in that scene. He's like panting when he takes his mask off, even though he just walked up some stairs.
No.
I think Justice League Dark is like the like Black Ops of Justice League.
What are Black Ops? Just like,
They're
isn't that kind of what Captain America was in Civil War?
I mean Winter Soldier, sort of. I guess.
Or whenever they got split up, that's what I'm thinking of.
That's well yeah, that's like the Black Ops of the Avengers, the Dark Avengers, or the Secret